If your roster of kids for this year appears to be missing and you can't select this year's tests when you're trying to give a test, it's because you need to copy over last year's tests into this new year. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So first we need to go to the assessment screen. So I'm going to click on the Launchpad and click Assessments. And then you see here how I'm in the 2018-2019 school year. I'm going to want to change to this school year, but first make sure that you're in the right tab. If you're doing school-wide tests, make sure you're in the school tab or your assessment tab, whichever one. It'll save you some headache. Now, this is last year's. I'm at the school level. I want all of my social science for grade 9. Okay, so then I'm going to hit refresh, and you see all those other tests are going to go away. I'm going to pick the ones that I want and just check them on these boxes over here. You can see how when I make a mistake, I just create a new one and call it version 2. Sometimes it took me a while to get it right. So once I've got them all selected, I'm going to click on the copy button. And this copy, when I do more than one at a time, it has a really cool feature. So in this case, I want to make sure that I have the correct school year and make sure that I have the right level of assessment selected. Otherwise, I'm going to copy a bunch into the wrong thing and I'm going to have to fix them one by one. Now, this is the cool feature I was referring to. It will append a prefix or a suffix, meaning it will add a prefix or a suffix. So I'm going to add a prefix because I didn't do this before to just say this is the 19 and 20 school year and hit a space. I could also add that on a suffix, or if I called them like 1819, I could change that to 1920 and just replace it straight across. So that makes it pretty convenient. Then I have 3 options. I can retain the original settings. That means that I leave all the test settings for that individual test the same. Like if I said they could use the calculator that's built in, or I said it would read it to them, or I said it wouldn't, all of those are there. The second option lets you apply the preferences that you have set in your account or the new district preferences onto the test. And that's kind of cool, and of course customize probably doesn't need any explanation. So when I'm done, I'm going to hit save. And it thinks assessments copied successfully. So now I'm still in the assessment screen, but I want to look at 2019-2020, and here are all of my tests. All ready to go for a new school year. And you see how it added that at the beginning. So that's how you copy them over.